Hello everybody and welcome back to the NK Maribor Save. I'm Cultured Left Foot and it's a pleasure to have you with me. We play Ajax, Champions League knockouts, both legs in today's episode. And it's been pretty easy going since we were last together. We beat FC Basel 5-0, qualified, drew Ajax in the next round. We then beat Ruda Valenje 2-0, beat Olimpia Ljubljana 9-1. Went on a friendly tour of South America, as you do. We won all of the games out there as well with goal scorers all over the place, which was really, really good. But today we are going to be playing Ajax. We're going to do both of these games back to back. And then hopefully, once we get through, see who we get in the next round and see if we can make this into a Champions League winning season. Ideally, that's what we all want. I'm just going to move my camera slightly. That's what we all want. That's the aim of this series. And I'm conscious that Football Manager 18 is creeping up on us ever so slightly. So let's not mess around. We'll get straight into it. So we're looking for a very comfortable lead in this first leg. We're away, so any goals we get would be wonderful. And we've just got to go out there and show who we are as Ajax come forward. And they're 1-0 up, which is really shit. After 3 minutes and 38 seconds, we find ourselves 1-0 down to Ajax. Free kick came in from Van Uwich. And Dojli jumps up. Bars has got pretty much an empty net, and Vigilante's got absolutely no chance. So this is a terrible start to the knockout phases, but we get a highlight. Cardos to Hodzic. Hodzic is tackled, it's cleared. Maested brings it away. Looks to launch a counter-attack for Ajax. Tapia covers that very well. Back to Vigilante, and we look to build from the back as we usually do. Tapia has it on the left-hand side to Impio. Sekatui, Tapia. We're passing it around but not really getting anywhere. That's a long ball over the top. The defender's missed it. Cardos is in one-on-one round the goalkeeper. And it's 1-1. Wow, what was that? 3 minutes their lead lasted. It was always going to be. We're always going to score today. It's fine. Oh, defender completely mistimes his jump. Cardos pounces on the error. Goes round the goalkeeper-ish. And then slides it into an empty net. And with 2 shots on target, or 2 shots in the whole game, it's 1-1. As Vigilante spills it, and Lamptey has put it in. And now it's 3 shots in the game, 3 goals. This is incredible. Vigilante's had an absolute nightmare. The corner comes in. Van Uwijk swings it in with a bit of pace. And Vigilante has either done the worst punch in the world or dropped it. And Lamptey's got an empty net. And we find ourselves 2-1 down. And their lead has lasted longer than last time. But we do have the ball in the middle of the park. Dudui over the top. Carlos, the defender's missed it again. Carlos is in, it's saved, and the rebound goes in. This is a mental game. 2-2. They've had 2 set pieces and scored from them. And they've had 2 defensive errors, 2 missed headers. And Carlos has just pounced on the errors and got 2 goals out of it. It's a lovely rebound finish on the volley. And that's 5 shots in the whole game, 4 goals. Incredible. And there's finally been a bit of a break in the game for goals, and we come down to half time, and Duran's got an injury and not playing very well, so he's going to come off and be replaced by Hamza Begovic. We'll get Hamza Begovic and Cardos up front on their own. Thank you to everyone who answered the question as well about who their best player was. Stanko Hamza Begovic actually appears to be a fan favourite, so I'm going to say I'm far from pleased because we should be winning this game, not conceding rubbish goals like we have done. And we'll get the second half underway, and hopefully we'll counter, and I say counter, hopefully we'll just score more than they will. Don't need to counter. Just go out and play better than they do because we're better footballers than they are. Dudui, Hodzic, back to Xavier. Oh, his pass is intercepted. It's crap. Van Uwijk. Xavier gets it back and then he's lost the ball again to Bakker, who then gives it back to Van Uwijk for Ajax, who's ran into Dudui, but he's kept the ball. Impio with a good tackle into Hodzic. Hodzic to Sains. Sains up to Hamza Begovic. Good ball through to Cardos. If he can square it, Hamza Begovic is in the middle. He tried, but it was blocked. But Xavier's there. Into Hodzic. To Impio. To Sains. Through to Cardos. Going for the hat-trick. Oh, shot was blocked. And then, well, the shot was saved and the rebound shot was blocked as well. And Ajax are putting bodies on the line as Sekatui flicks it on, but it doesn't go in. We're starting to just turn the screw, I feel. We're starting that we're going to dominate this game from here. And hopefully not give Ajax that many more chances as Dudui swings it in. Kovac is at the back post. It's 3-2. We've got the lead. 3 away goals. It's his first goal of the season for Martin Kovac, which is quite surprising, actually, because I thought our centre-backs have scored quite a few goals in the league. But Sekatui got a good flick onto it. Kovac lost his man at the back post. Goalkeeper's got no chance from that range. 3-2. Wonderful stuff. Look at the shots, look at the possession. We are really starting to dominate this game now. Hamsbergovic seems to have come on and made the difference. And that's because he's a bit of a legend. Sekatui, Sainz, Hodzic. He's tackled, but Dudui picks it up. Cardos round the corner. Hamsbergovic really should have done better. Viewers, he really should have done better. But he's a lovely, lovely man. I'm sure he is. He's not playing very well, to be honest. But what can you do? We've got a few players looking tired. Impio's looking tired. He can come off and be replaced by Jay-Z. And Blazic is going to come on for Sainz. Even though Sainz is playing very, very well, he's just getting tired and we need to save him for the league games. Well, we don't really, because I could put out my second team and probably win the league. But that's neither here nor there. But we would need to win the Champions League, so I don't want him picking up any injuries that would rule him out for a while. As Cardos comes forward, gives it to Hamsbergovic, into Dudui. Dudui shoots from range. It thunders against the bar. And our world-class attacking midfielder was very unlucky. Sekatui heads it. Blazic up to Cardos. Cardos to Hamsbergovic. Beats his man. Gives it back to Cardos, who skirts around, shoots. And Vissi makes an easy save in the Ajax goal. And I think we're going to comfortably beat Ajax at home. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to go with. And even though this hasn't been the most comfortable performances, because we conceded 2 goals, possibly about to concede a third now that I'm saying about this. No, he shot wide. I think we're going to batter them back in Slovenia. So I just wanted the win, preferably a bit of a bigger margin, but I'll take the win. As Dudui swings a corner and Backer heads it clear. That should be full time, and it is. And we will be back for the second leg. So I'll see you guys without further ado right there. Catch you guys in a bit. And you join us back as we kick off the second leg. The team is pretty much the same. There's Sainz is injured and Hamsbergovic has come in to start for Duran. The only difference, is that, as I said, Sainz was injured, so Blazic has come in to replace him, and with that, we're looking to get some goals, and hopefully we've just scored one. There we go. Dudui gets us the first goal inside 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 40 seconds-ish, and it's a fantastic start. And I did say I thought we would batter them. Oh, I've turned goals off. Hang on, we'll correct that in a minute. Just pause that there. We'll put goal replays on. Let's pretend that he scored a wonderful bicycle kick doing that. And here we come on the counter-attack. Hamsbergovic into Cardos' path. Gets into the area. Shoots. Good save from Vissi. But I am expecting us to absolutely batter Ajax in this leg. As the ball comes in, Vissi actually makes a very good catch and a very good save for his team there. Yeah, I'm hoping we batter them and then get an easy draw in the next leg, in the next round, which is something that we'll find out. And I will try not to avoid the drama this time. I'll just try and keep it and do the draw normally rather than just pressing continue and missing all the drama. But it looks like we're sort of getting towards half-time now, and we've got the 1-0 lead. I'm hoping that we can actually do a bit more than this. I wanted to score some goals and actually play well. Oh, we lost in the league as well. NK Maribor beat us 1-0, which was very annoying. It was a very crap goal. We played really well. We hit the woodwork 4 times or something. It was just one of those ones where I think the computer had decided that we were going to lose a game in the league this season, so it picked that one. As Ajax have got an equaliser, and that's made it 1-1 on the day, 4-3 on aggregate, and this isn't what I wanted. So Sekatui made a tackle, but Backer picked it up, dinked a ball in, and then Melstad got across Kovac, and Vigilante came walkabouts, dived about 30 seconds too late, and Ajax have got a goal, and that's very annoying. So we'll have a little cheeky calm and concentrate from the sideline to get the guys, just make sure they pay attention to what they're doing. Hamsbergovic into Blazic. Oh, on a rare start for us. He got into the box but couldn't finish it off. But we'll have Dudui on the corner. Swings it in, and again, Vissi just comes out and makes a very good catch in the circumstances as Kovac wins the header, but that's the end of that highlight. But thank you all very much for watching. I know I keep saying, I'm going to have some announcements soon. I will. When I get some time to announce it and present it as I want it to come across, because I don't want to do a half-assed job about something that I want to, about where I'm going in the future with the channel and things that I can do and how you can support me and things like that. I just want to present it properly and not half-assed. But we are on another attack as I'm blubbering on. Hamsbergovic out to Tapia, infield to Impio, Hodzic round the corner, Cardos, Hamsbergovic, ball in, Cardos shoots, deflected, goal, 2-1. That's better. It was a pretty shit goal, but it's his 20th goal of the season for Alex Cardos. Where would we be without his goals? Frankly, probably still winning the league, but just not with as many goals, because we'd still be winning in the league. the league, I shouldn't go on about the league because the league is easy and I really just want to win the Champions League. And I think what I've decided is that if we win the Champions League, I'm going to stay and then win the World Club Cup. And then if we win that, it's sort of going to be a one-off thing. Either we win it or we don't. And then I resign and then take over possibly a second division club. I'm not too sure. This is where I'm not too sure what to do next, because I might just end the series there and start a whole new, brand new series. It's a bit of a jokey series or something completely different just to get us through to Football Manager 18. But I do appreciate all your ideas and I'm really keen to hear more. So if you haven't left an idea or you want to repeat your idea and try and get it in my head, then leave it in the comments below. It'd be really good to read them. So thanks. Right, we're going to make a sub. Blazic is going to come off, be replaced by Lovric, who is still in my Slovenian national team for home to get a game. And we're going to do Lekic for Tapia because he's a little bit tired. And he's played a lot of football, Juan Tapia, recently. Oh, and he's become a Slovenian national, so he's no longer an international or non-EU player, which is really nice of him because it frees up a spot for us to use on someone else. You'll also notice today that I'm wearing a new top that I bought, which is the Slovenia kit. Now I'm the Slovenia manager. I really should be wearing their kit. I bought the home and away because it was on offer at a local retailer that Newcastle fans don't like. But yeah, so I bought them all. I really like the kits. If you haven't seen them, go out and see it. Go have a look at them, Google them, because it's got like a mountain range on it and it's really nice. I really like it. As Lamptey gets a good head to the ball to stop it going to Hamsbergovic. Out to Brown on the right hand side. Looks to take on Lekic and doesn't. He gets a good tackle in. Lovric. Ball over to Hamsbergovic. He'll cross it. Trying to find Cardos. He does, and it's a goal. That will seal it. It's 3-1, 6-3 on aggregate. We are going through to the quarterfinals and hopefully we'll get a relatively easy draw. As Hamsbergovic got round the side, got inbound, turned to the byline, put the ball across. Cardos on his left foot. It's another little deflection, but I don't mind those ones from there. It's a very good finish. Pretty much a sellout at Luzhkovat today as well. 15,510 people turning up to see the game. And the board still won't build me a new stadium. It's really annoying. I really want a new stadium, but they're just not doing it. As Maisted's in and he scores, actually. Like, that looked like a very good finish right into the top corner. I'd say it makes it interesting. I don't think it does. 3-2, 88th minute. Yeah, I don't think they're going to score 2 more goals to put them through. I bloody hope not, anyway. I really hope not. But there's only a minute to go into injury time, and we should be seeing this out, hopefully. There we go. It is. It's the result. And that was really good. We didn't get the end game highlight. I just realised that. We didn't get the end game highlight. Very bizarre. Very weird. But anyway, we do qualify from there. So we're into this. I'll let the assistant do that one. We get 5 million. Cardos impressed with his 2 goals. Well done, sir. Again, the amount of times I must have praised him for that. And yeah, we'll go on to the 18th for the draw. And this time, I won't ruin the drama. I don't even know who's got through, other than what it just said in that news bit there. Oh, I think PSG got through from the games that are on the same day as us. I'm pretty sure it's Paris Saint-Germain, who I would quite like to avoid. We don't have a very good track record against PSG. Oh, we've dropped 8 places to 81st in the world. Brilliant. So I've taken them to a new low, even though I won the last game. Yeah. World rankings, eh? Nightmare. And here we are for the draw. Champions League quarterfinals. Arsenal, PSG, us, Bayern Munich, and there's got to be some others. Yeah. Monaco, Man United, Leverkusen. Interesting. I'd probably, out of all of those teams there, probably take Monaco, I think. We could beat Atletico Madrid. Arsenal actually lost 4-1 to Real Madrid, but went through on away goals, which was crazy. So, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't really want Bayern, Man United or PSG. I want to avoid these 3. Everyone else, don't really mind. But here we go. On to the automatic draw. First out of the hat is Monaco. I will take Monaco. They've got Man United. Next out, Arsenal. Arsenal are going to be playing Bayern Munich. Atletico Madrid will be playing NK Maribor. There we go. Atletico Madrid. We've got them again. Oh, it's an interesting track record we've got against Atletico Madrid. We've played each other quite a lot of times. And, yeah. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I think we can beat them. I reckon we can beat them. They're second in La Liga. Got a lot of players that are unregistered for the Champions League, which is very interesting. But yeah, there you have it. The next games that we show will be Atletico Madrid in the Champions League quarter-finals, and hopefully we can get past them and then crack on and get to the semis, and then win the semis and get to the final, and then win the final and be the kings of Europe. But thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with me once again, and yeah, I hope you're just really enjoying the series, and I hope you'll stick around when I do a new series on Football Manager 18, and I'll be asking for some ideas about that. So have a think about what you want me to do for Football Manager 18. I love playing in different leagues that I've never experienced before, so hence Slovenia. This is the first time I've ever managed in Slovenia. I've got a Twitch save on with the MLS, and yeah, so I'm open to all sorts of ideas. And here's my new top. It's nice, isn't it? Catch you guys in a bit. Cheers.